Hey there, and welcome back to Story Speak English, the podcast where we explore the strange, the surprising, and the downright funny sides of the English language. I'm your host, Tinas, and today's episode is one that every English learner, and maybe natives, have probably asked at some point. Why is English spelling so weird? Like seriously, why do we spell night with a K? Why does cough not rhyme with through, though, and rough? And why on earth is there an S in Ireland? Let's untangle this glorious mess together. Let's rewind to the year 1066, not a spelling bee, but a battle. The Norman conquest of England. The Normans spoke a form of French, and when they took control of England, they brought their language with them. French quickly became the language of power, of kings, courts, and the upper class. Words like judge, government, castle, beauty, and ballet all came from French. But here's the twist. Instead of fixing or replacing English spelling, these French words were just thrown in, spelling and all. Now, we had a mix of French and Old English, and nobody bothered to clean it up. Picture English as a backpack. The Normans just jumped all their French school supplies in it, and we never reorganized it. Now, sprinkle some Latin. During the Renaissance, Latin was seen as a language of science, learning, and philosophy. So educated people began adding Latin words into English to make it sound more intelligent. Words like science, animal, structure, manual, and even education itself. But there's a problem. They kept the Latin spelling, even when it didn't match English pronunciation. So we ended up with words like debt. The B is silent, added to show it came from Latin debitum. Subtle. The B comes from subtilis, but we don't pronounce it. It's kind of like putting a fancy Roman statue in the middle of your cozy kitchen. Nice to look at, but it just doesn't fit. Fast forward to the 1400s. The printing press arrives in England. Great invention, but spelling? Still a mess. Back then, there were no official rules, so people just spelled words however they liked. One word might have 10 different spellings. The word through, it could be spelled T-H-R-U, T-H-R-O-G-H, T-H-U-R-G-H, or even T-H-R-E-W. Printers had to pick one version, but their choices were often based on what looked good on the page, what fit the line better, or what they personally preferred. Sometimes letters were added or removed just for decoration. For example, the word ghost has an H in it because Dutch printers thought it looked cool. So yes, spelling decisions were sometimes just vibes. Now, here's the real kicker. English pronunciation changed, but spelling didn't. This is thanks to something called the Great Vowel Shift, which happened from around 14 to 1700. The way we pronounce vowels completely changed. Let's take the word bite. Back then, it was pronounced more like beetle. Today, it's bite. But we're still spelling it like we're in the 1400s. It's like leaving your old voicemail greeting when you were 14 years old. You've changed. Your voice has changed, but the world still hears teenage you when they call. That's English spelling, stuck in the past, stubborn, and totally outdated. Some people say we should reform English spelling, make it more like Spanish, where words are spelled the way they sound. But it's tricky. Whose pronunciation would we use? British? American? Australian? And think about this. Every sign would need changing. Every book would need rewriting. Every English teacher in the world would have to relearn the rules. Plus, the weird spelling is part of the personality of English. It's like an old house, a little creaky, a little crooked, but full of character. Let's wrap it up with a quick recap. French influence added strange new spellings. Latin borrowings brought in silent letters and scholarly vibes. Printing press, printers made creative choices. Pronunciation changed, but spelling didn't. Too hard to fix, and honestly, we kind of love it that way. Thanks for joining me today on Story Speak English. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button, leave a comment, or share it with someone who's ever screamed at a silent K. You're not alone, and now you know why English spelling is weird. Until next time, I'm Tinas. Keep wondering and keep learning. Bye for now.